Tell me about your MC style. What's your style?
It's just that satisfying.
Oh boy.
I'm a motherfucker gentleman.
Whichever Chris he is, I love Chris. He's a buddy of mine. My family loves Chris. I don't know how he basically charmed them. So
very, very important announcement. There's some people we need to thank because without them, we would literally not be here for the evening. So first up, I'd like to ask Anna's parents to stand up really quick. For you to stand up. Thank you guys. Next up, Sean's parents. Let's get Sean's parents to stand up here.
I'm kind of a hybrid because I went to DJ school and I had a lot of mentors. You, of course, Jordan, and guitar were both my mentors. So I kind of took a little bit of both their personalities. Definitely very warm, but also at the same time, I try to be very energetic and fun.
When I met with Sean and Anna, they told me, I asked them a very specific question. I said, what do you think the level of your wedding party is going to be? Just energy-wise. They said 6. I know. I'm just offended with you guys. I really would. Because you know what I see 10. I see 10. And so we're going to prove them wrong today, aren't we, right? Yeah? That's good.
ambitious, very ambitious. That's probably the one word I use to define Chris. He's always willing to take next steps and challenge himself to do more. And he's very nice and likable, and that's a huge factor because when he meets strangers, they instantly react to him in a good way, and not many people have that quality, and he is one person that has that quality down very well. So when it comes to meeting clients and making friends and connections, he's always been very strong at that. And he's a big dork too. on the other side, he's a huge dork. So that's also why we get along.
Ladies and gentlemen, today it is a pleasure and an honor for me to introduce to you, as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Abeda.
The grand entrance is really important, at least to me, from my perspective, is because it sets the tone for the whole evening. So you want, it's like the first impression you get. First impressions mean a lot, especially like they talk about it all the time, like when you're hiring somebody, your first impression that they get from you is going to determine whether they really consider hiring you or not. And so I think that's really important in the wedding industry, especially like for the grand entrance, because you want everyone, all your guests and family, to just basically see that this is going to be fun and this is going to be a celebration and a great evening. Before the grand entrance, when people are coming into the ballroom, I like to actually greet everybody, a little personal note, and then I'll also go to the tables at dinner and I'll talk to some different people, get a feel for their personalities, what kind of music they like. I like to ask them about if there's anything we can do for them. And that's what I feel like this industry is a lot of service, is that it needs to be, you cater to your guests and your bride and groom. You make sure that they have the best time of their lives, because it's a very important day.